Hi everyone, I have had a ton of DMs and questions about what backdrops I use, so I'm going to share that with you. My backdrop journey has been a long one, but I am by far the happiest with what I have right now. What you're seeing right now is the backdrop that I use for professional tapes. This is actually just a painted wall, so it's painted with what's called a French wash. So you would take two shades. I like blue-gray. Blue-gray flatters most skin tones, so I have a darker blue-gray and then sponged on top of it with actually just rags. I have sort of brushed on the lighter blue. What the benefit of having like a mottled sort of background is that it will forgive shadows. So I actually have a couple shadows today, but because of the dark and the light, it sort of blends it. So if you're not in full sunlight, because I always prefer to tape somewhere where I'm depending mostly on sunlight, which isn't always an option in Toronto or Vancouver, maybe in LA, I prefer natural light. So this will forgive a multitude of sins. If you can't paint your own backdrop, there's photo paper. I know a few places around me where you can get it. I will put links below, but it's just standard photo paper, and it's light, so you can actually stick it to the back of your wall with like a Selleys adhesive Velcro strips, because the paper will sag after a little while with heat. So the Selleys adhesive Velcro I like because you can keep adjusting it. Also, I'm not a fan of my whole house being taken over by this godforsaken job. I don't really want guests to walk into my home and see a huge curtain and all of this paper, and a lot of us don't have much space. So I prefer to risk my security deposit and paint directly onto the wall. I find it's the easiest, the nicest, and it's the most aesthetically pleasing. But I have used photo paper. I have people who use reflector shields. They're just not wide enough all the time. Everyone actually started commenting on the backgrounds, though, when I was actually using this. This is my pop-up green screen. It is phenomenal. It folds all the way down into this little tube on the ground that you can't see, and I love it. And so you'll see right now, this is the background that you see when I am being an idiot and filming things that I just think are silly and fun. The problem with using this, the benefit of using this is it bounces light so beautifully. So I actually think traveling with green is better than traveling with blue because it sucks up the light. This is really, really beautiful. Of course, you can't wear anything green. So if that's your favorite color, don't. Look, though, it pops up right from the ground. I am going to send you a link. I got it on Amazon. The brand's escaping me, but in the edit, I'm going to put it right below me here. It's amazing, and it just, out of nowhere. Beautiful, super tall too. You can be 6 feet and use this as well, and very, very wide, so great for slating. Hopefully that helps you. I have got another channel, so please visit that. That's where I put all my educational videos. That's where you're going to find the very literal helpful tips on how to do this thing we do, and hopefully I can help you book.